Woo! I just want to say, I can't imagine what this feeling would be like for you, but for me, it's been a transformational moment to be with you guys. Y'all have impacted my life like nobody else have, and that's why I came back. You remember when I told you I wanted to go golfing on this day? Look at the weather. You see what? Hey, but I decided to come back and spend it with my friends, man. And I just want you to know, grads, what I wrote today, I had to really, really work hard because I took 2 chapters and condensed them for time. But what I wrote, I hope you receive because it's going to bless you for generations to come. If someone had told me years ago that one day I would speak at a Calvin University commencement event in front of so many important people, I probably would have said, there's no way you're talking to me. I once considered myself the last person whom God would have chosen to deliver this graduation address. However, God works through lowly servants and great people alike. In the Apostle Paul's letter to the people of the early church in Macedonia, he encouraged them to give whatever they could from their hearts. Some gave possession, and some gave of themselves. Consider the following scriptures. Now I want you to know, dear brothers and sisters, what God in his kindness has done. People are being tested by many troubles, but they are also filled with abundant joy, which has overflowed in rich generosity. For I can testify that they gave not only what they could afford, but far more. They even did more than we had hoped. For their first item was to give themselves to the Lord and to us. You excelled in so many ways, in your faith, in your gifted speakers, your knowledge, your enthusiasm, and your love. 2 Corinthians. Member of the early church was poor, yet they considered giving a privilege. Giving is an act of grace. By giving, the givers themselves are blessed. Donors, policymakers, faculty, staff, and MDOC administrators, look what you together have created. By giving, you enrich the lives of others. Behold the joy in the graduates and their family. By giving, God is praised. God, thank you for this, giving us this opportunity. Graduates, you excelled in so many ways through your gifts. Just as the Macedonians gave of themselves, so many of you here today gave beyond measures. I want y'all to think about beyond measure. God gave each of us gifts so that we could bless others. You have blessed us, and we thank you for making this program possible. Going over beyond measures, when we first started this program, this educational journey, we looked at all the things that we could do together to make this a community where everybody will enjoy and flourish together. And to me, we have done that through this educational journey has been an incredible blessing. When we first entered into the Calvin Prison Initiative, I quickly learned that this college program was different from others. Other programs focus on information. CPI focus on formation and transformation. What does formation and transformation look like? Well, it looked like the graduates growing vegetables for Kent County Meals on Wheels. It looked like the graduates training leader dogs for the blind. It looked like graduates mentoring prisoners with developmental disabilities and mental health concerns. It looked like graduates running worship services during COVID. It looked like graduates running substance abuse program during COVID. It looked like graduates facilitating discussion groups when professors could not come in due to COVID. It looked like graduates helping inmates at risk for suicide. And it looked like graduates cleaning and working with MDO staff to attempt to contain a viral pandemic despite the impossibility of the task. We have been given an incredible privilege with this education. And now it is our privilege to serve others with the gifts that we have been given. We can be like the Macedonians, privileged to serve others. Serving as agents of renewal, we now seek to live our best lives. Prime citizens awaiting our chance to help redeem every square inch of creation, whether that is within the prison community or beyond the fence. Remember, my fellow graduates, these diplomas are not the end of our journey. They mark the beginning of something special, a new chapter in our personal stories. Our journey with God continues. Before I bid you farewell, I want to leave you with this acronym for the word gifts, GIFTS. The G is for grace. We were shown grace. Now we must show grace to others. The I is for investment. Everyone in this room invested in us. Now we must go out and invest our time in others. The F is for forgiveness. We receive Christ's forgiveness and a chance to prove that we can become more than the worst days of our life. Now we must extend that mercy, forgiveness, and second chance to others. The T is for treasure. Our knowledge and experience are a treasure. This treasure is precious and should be honored throughout our lives. The S is for service. We have been called to serve, man. Instead of taking, we now seek to give, looking for ways to think deeply, act justly, and live wholeheartedly. Two scriptures I want to leave with the graduates upon reading. It's better to give than receive, my brothers. It's better not to always humble yourself when you're around others. It's take a gift when you're giving to spread it to others, not be selfish with it. Another scripture I want you to remember is the end of this contest, which is 2 Corinthians 9:15, which said, thank God for this incredible gift. He gave us his son. So I know we got a big service, guys, but I want to just extend this. With that, I want to extend this blessing to my graduates. Would y'all please stand? No matter where you go, I pray, may the God bless you and keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace on your journey. God bless you. I love you. And keep going what you've been doing.